2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beem in Phoenix, Arizona, specifically TPC Scottsdale. What's this opening hole like?
Well, thankfully, it's a little benign compared to the craziness around the golf course that ensues. Just 414 yards from the back tees. Bunker down the left-hand side the players want to avoid. They'll be more than likely taking out a long iron fairway wood, hitting it down the right-hand side. Green tilts a little bit from right to left. A big runoff area on the left-hand side is a no-no for your second shot. But all in all, a nice, easy opening hole.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. TPC Scottsdale, known for a bunch of birdies, Rich, and you can get right after them here at the first.
A gentle opening hole, second shot, a good opportunity to get your iron play dialed in. Green is very small. Anything missing to the right and to the left will run off into a collection area. However, if your irons are dialed in early, it's a great opportunity to make an opening three.
That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
And that makes him tied for first.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
The second hole at TPC, par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required. And now we go to the third, where this happened just a moment ago. Our current leader showing us why they're on top.
I've got to say, from that spot, that's exactly what they were trying to do.
And back to the course with the live action. Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, this one's right at the pin. Ooh. Gee, you don't see that very often. Superb shot. That was a well-played hole. Take the birdie.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
At -2, going along nicely today. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. That's some good golf right there. He may be thinking about going for the green here. Well struck. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, from down here, looking like 25 feet or so to the cup.
And down she goes from outside the range. Why not take another look at that effort? And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale plays 183 yards, a fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again, front, left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Great looking shot this. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
And this effort by Kevin Kisner was just a little while ago. Fine shot from our player currently chasing the leader.
Oh, a little trickery, no doubt about it. An absolute beauty here.
Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just a simple tap in for par on this one. Leading by a shot after that hole. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Johnny Mack, what's the news?
This is Patrick Cantlay's next shot here on the 6th.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Well, that's a beautiful bunker shot there. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. Again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get off this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. Playing from 110 yards out. Well, good-looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. 4 feet to the cup. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will move him to 6 under par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The seventh here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. And John,
this one's right around 27 feet, I'd say.
oh, this looks pure. He just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And that will take him to 7 under. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Well, Kevin Kisner's just getting ready to hit here on the 8th.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. I've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4 measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. The 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. That's a golf shot.
Good shot in there. I like their chances for making birdie.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Let's have a look at Sergio Garcia. Lining up from the sand now. Oh, almost went in. Oh, that was pure silk. Well done. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided. And it looks like this one's coming straight off the cart path. Let's get back to it, shall we? Really know how to golf your ball. Serious momentum of 5 straight birdies. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today. Looking better.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Currently at 10 under par overall. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Down here on the 13th, this is Kevin Kisner.
Oh, you've made it. What a play. "16 feet to the hole." And that's for birdie. Well holed. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Was on a good line, and this one is for his par. Well holed. Let's move on. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for birdie here to really ignite your charge. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. It's on a great line. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Opting for the 5-iron. That's a pretty handy shot. Well played. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
I'm over on the 15th hole now, guys. This is Cantlay's next shot.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
A little punch shot here. Oh yes, what a result. Fantastically played.
Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance.
This one's looking good.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Sitting at -14 now for the round. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, we're down on the 17th hole, guys. This is Kevin Kisner.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
Just a fantastic shot. Guaranteed birdie hitting it that close.
Let's return to live play now. Oh, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. That was a gallant attempt. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Well, this player's got some courage. What a time to step up and make back-to-back birdies.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Oh, this will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Ooh. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Nicely holed and for par. Let's have a look at Sergio Garcia. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. This dramatic finish at TPC Scottsdale has no shortage of options at the 17th, Rich.
If you've hit the driver but you miss the green, you gotta miss it out to the right-hand side to have any hope of getting it up and down for the birdie. However, you knock it on this green in 1, you never know, you could make it 2.
Wonderful play, leading with... Yeah, you'll take that. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water has it down the left-hand side, and the church pew bunkers make it. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. But not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
It's all come down to this. A putt for the title. Looking really good, this one. Ooh, right by the hole. Nah, that's a tad upsetting. This next putt is for bogey. Well, that's a great tournament to win. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, Rich, and all on Super Bowl Sunday.
All the fans this week have been out there supportive of the tournament. They've been out here in record numbers. And the champion, well, they finally get to enjoy the festivities as well. Great play this week, great win.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich P, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.